Rafael Nadal is a star on clay because of his body. James Blake exclusive image Getty. That's the view of former world number 4 James Blake, who never faced the Spaniard on the red dirt. Rafael Nadal has won the French Open, played on clay, a record 11 times, and will be among the favorites to win in Paris when the tournament begins again next month. He had an 81-match win streak on clay courts earlier in his career, but it's been a different story on other courts at times. Nadal has won 17 Grand Slams in total, winning each major at least once. But, as the 32-year-old has got older, injuries have taken a toll, with Nadal regularly pulling out of tournaments due to knee injuries. And Blake, who is tournament director of the Miami Open, believes the clay surface is much easier on Nadal's body. "I respect what he has done in the game, how hard he plays," Blake told Express Sport. "So many saw him when he began his career and won his first French Open. Seeing the way he plays, a lot of people figured he would retire early." Rafael Nadal is a star on clay because of his body. James Blake exclusive image Getty. Rafael Nadal has won the French Open 11 times. Image Getty. He puts so much stress on his body, works so hard to compete for every single point. By 29, he was going to be similar to Jim Courier, who did the same. Put so many miles into his body that it started giving out at 29-ish. Rafa has done an amazing job. It seems that clay is so much easier on his body. He can compete at any time on clay, but the hard courts really take the toll. The last 7 or 8 tournaments he's tried to play on hard courts, he hasn't finished the majority of them. A lot he has signed up for, he can't compete. Nadal injured his knee at Indian Wells, meaning he missed the Miami Open last month. But he is set to return to action at Monte Carlo this week, with the Spaniard wanting to play as much as he can. He said, "I'm going to try to do my normal schedule. If I'm being honest, the tough thing for me is that in the last year and a half I was not able to play much. Last year I only played 9 events and I was able to finish 7 because in 2 of them I had to pull out." Rafael Nadal withdrew from Indian Wells due to an injury to his knee. Image Getty. "This year I've played 3 events and I had an issue with my hand in Acapulco, and in Indian Wells, when things had been going in a positive way for me, I had to pull out of the semi-finals. There have been some tough moments, if I'm being honest, and mentally it is tough to accept sometimes when you have too many things in a row, but this part of the season is very special and unique for me, and I hope find the energy and positive feelings starting here in Monte Carlo, which is one of the